Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Defiance. This time we're gonna actually go back to the main storyline, but first I guess we have stuff in the Defiance store to pick up. Daily reward, hooray! 425 salvage. 500 scrip, and 3 keystones. Keystones are a pretty useful currency, actually, because, I forget where the merchant is, but you can, with keystone, salvage, and scrip combined, you can, buy these lock boxes and keys that will give you random items of varying quality based on the tier of box you bought. So that's good to know. In any case, Sniper's Ridge. The Earth Republic rescue team is being picked off by mutant snipers. Get to the ridge and take them out, so the rescue team can access the New Freedom wreckage and evacuate those still trapped inside. We're going to get 2,000 experience, 200 scrip, a deadbolt, which is a sniper rifle of green quality, and a vehicle finally. Alright.
The rescue team can't move until you cross the valley and take care of the targets on that ridge.
Which is what those guys are shooting at. Wait, is that bar underneath my weapon experience? No. Okay. I thought the bar beneath my weapon was the weapon experience I had. Maybe it's the weapon class experience. So you got 3 grenades. Let me also go into the EO grid because I need to make sure that I have... Okay, it is equipped. And I have no ego units. So you do want to go after all the achievements you possibly can because they do give you free ego ranks. Oh, I forgot I could... Hello, cutscene. Hang on, let me turn up the volume here. Okay, that was weird. And I have to go over there again. Hoorah! But yeah, on the map, there are missions labeled like episode, which I can't see because I'm currently on a mission. But those are actually crossovers with the TV show, I guess. And I will be doing those, of course, because there are more side content. And of course they're gonna give a bunch of experience and money and loot and everything nice like that. What's this marker up here? Ammo? Yeah. I don't know if I'm full, so I am. Full of it. So I'm probably going to replace my shotgun with the sniper I pick up from this, because... Why is there another one right here? Because this is not a very good shotgun. This planet is ours. Pick up the money. Alright, so all we gotta do is take out a couple groups of enemies here. By the way, enemies are bullet sponges because, well, it's an MMO. So you're kind of meant to be in a group, but not necessary. Ah! Level up with my pistol. Nice. Unfortunately, that means that everyone is going to be... Well, having completed that bit means that everyone and their... Well, I guess there's no hereditary stuff here because they were mutated. They weren't born like this. Ugh. Up. Get out of here. I just want to make sure I'm not being shot at while I'm sabotaging this. Okay, have fun over there.
Target destroyed.
Give me that salvage. Salvage is used for crafting. And upgrading and that sort of thing. Oh, there's where the cutscene came from. And oh god, it's a minigunner. No, that's a grenade launcher.
Intruder! Defend this position!
No, I don't want to. Oh, you were saying because there's an intruder. Alright.
Send backup! Now!
Oh. Wait, is there another one of him? Alright. My biggest priority is to take out Sergeant Monroe numbers here. Alright, got me another grenade charge. And now I can just take out riflemen and other not as threatening enemies. Though there is a huge mob of them, so they are still threatening. I like how, because we're taking out snipers, we're getting a sniper as a reward. Enemies can drop weapons, of course, but it's a lot rarer than you'd think from playing like Borderlands and Diablo. Alright. Of course, the shield and health bar are very Halo-esque. And, oh, Yemen there helped out. Got 2 keystones, a little bit of script, and a bunch of experience.
Area secure. I think you and I have a bright future together.
I think so too, Ego.
They're heading into the New Freedom now.
Looks like you convinced Grant that us Ark Hunters can actually help out here. He said you can take one of the runners to get around. Pick it up at HQ on your way down. Otherwise, you're gonna need sturdier boots and a lot more guns.
I mean, we're still going to need more weapons anyway, because we are going to be heading out further into the field, and thus fighting stronger enemies, but... Oh, we also have an Ego unit. Kind of wish that on that quick wheel you could just get into your Ego grid. Explosive kill, I'm not really using those much. Damage for every enemy caught in an explosion. Nah. I will take this perk though. Can I like equip it, please? Actually, how many? Oh, I only have 1 perk slot, so I'm gonna keep Bloodlust as my perk. When I hit 50, I can equip another perk. It makes sense that they do limit the number of perks, though, because you get pretty overpowered if you just equipped every perk in the Matrix. And it is an MMO, so there does need to be some semblance of a balance.
We have access to a runner now. You can use it whenever you want to get around faster.
One of my medics found some supplies at the Accord Medical Clinic, but he said there's mutants crawling all over the place. Get him in there so we can get that gear.
Alright, so we have a Season 2 mission, 2 side missions, and a main mission. Obviously, I'm going to do the side mission first, because we get to zip around on our vehicle now. Hooray! Let's not go that direction. The vehicle is a really nice way to get around, though. It handles well, it's not... It's an objective positive because you go so fast with it. Woo! And you can do that, which is pretty neat. Blast from the
I have
past.
some stuff that needs done, but unfortunately it's outside of the Earth Republic's authority.
The Bay, home of the Battle of Defiance. Humans and Votans deserted their ranks to save innocent lives. Unprecedented. According to the VBI specialist's intel, von Bach was interested in the mysterious terraform blast that ended the battle. That's all well and good, but that technology in the wrong hands is bad news. We need to find it with or without von Bach. Search the terminals that the specialist was ordered to find and see what the EMC may have known about the tech. Can we get a mod for it?
I need to gather some information.
But I am going to replace my Frontier auto shotgun with my deadbolt, which has pretty high damage, being a sniper rifle, and having 2 extra magazines and 0.9 reload speed, which is good. It takes that much longer. Critical. You can chain together kills pretty easily if you're good at aiming, that is. Alright, that's enough sniping to get to this objective. Gotta download that data, yo. Suddenly I turned into Beat from The World Ends With You. I'm not using one because I don't really need to, because it's just a couple of enemies. You jerk. I'm gonna myrtleize you now because you're a jerk. So, next perk point, I'm definitely going to drop into my recharging perk. Just making sure that I can grab this safely, relatively. It is nice that you can access those from any direction. Tight guidance system. I'm probably going to sell a majority of my mods. Because I don't really tend to find moddable weapons. And when I do find mods, they're not for weapons I have or am interested in. This is a miniature world event, not quite an arcfall, but it's still worth doing these because you get... It's like the thing we did during the quest, where you get a bonus at the end for completing it, and they do respawn frequently, so I guess if you really wanted to farm them, you could. These little events. Like, you'll find soldiers and vendors and that sort of thing being attacked by mutants. And they're not marked on the map or anything, so you'll just happen upon them. Or be farming them, because they do always spawn in the same locations. Which is nice for the type of people who do like to farm these events. Huh. The armor platings are basically your defense when you have, when you're down to your 1,000 or so, I want to say, health. Ugh. Yeah, these do go on for a while. Let's go sniping for a little bit. There we go. Vendor ambush event complete. So now we can access this vendor. That's the same thing that I already have. We can also get spikes, which are kind of like totems from WoW, and you can pick up more charges like with grenades. I'm gonna buy the protection spike and sell off that, and that. I don't have enough script to buy a stim, which is a self buff. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and equip my new spike. It is worth having some sort of spike on you.
When you deploy one, it will generate a selective field, which will boost the performance of any nearby allies. You should try it out.
A past best forgotten. Using the intel you found, we now know of the terraform blast of the Battle of Defiance as a wave of hack mag energy that could only be produced by a Terra Spire, and one of those hasn't been seen in over 10 years. No one else can have this intel, so erase all the EMC databanks that harbor this info.
I need to erase this data.
So yeah, spikes are really useful, especially when you're playing in a group. But if you're camping a spot for, like, a mission... Ah, I'm already rank 2 with sniper rifles. Ooh, that's a fire rate up level 2. That's nice. But, how do I get up there? Forgot what I was saying. Oh. You can still use it as just a self buff if you really wanna play solo like I am. So far, I don't know if I'll find people I want to play with. Whoa. I thought I was on my pistol. Ooh, grenade. I don't see the point of the higher tier, well, the higher rarity grenades in that shop, though. Maybe they have better stats or something, but they still only held 5, and they were standard frag grenades, so I'm not really gonna bother. I do need to recover my shield, though. at some point. That was a relatively painless one, and why not zip around on my ATV thing? Because it is fun to just zoom around on them. This really is one of my favorite non-fantasy MMOs at the moment, by the way. Rift and RuneScape are currently my favorite fantasy ones, though ArcAge might bump its way in there into my top 3 when I get the chance to play.
You Arc Hunters are ballsy, if not stupid.
Strainly Reloader, what's that? Infectors? Not quite sure what an infector weapon is. Oh well. And we have a rescue mission here. Another world of miniature world event. Ooh, another shotgun. Let me put down this spike. Eat it.
We got more mutants incoming.
From where? Oh. Alright, I definitely need to keep the shotgunners away. Because, well, shotguns are dangerous at close range. They are the antithesis of sniper users. They are the complete opposite, which I'm pretty sure I just said. Pick up another grenade charge. And another grenade charge. Oh, is that another grenade charge right there? No, it's ammo. This is not what I signed on for.
I feel better already.
Some salvage.
I feel better. Glad you came along.
Thanks. Get a little money and a little experience. And it's definitely worth stopping to do these. So I have, if you didn't notice, I have 2 loadouts I can use. So here, I can actually use this, better in what seems to be every possible way. Shotgun to the, better than the previous one, that is. And I can switch between the 2. I don't quite want to do, episode 1 yet. So I'm going to head back up to the E-Rep camp and do another main mission. Like it says there, stims are the self-buff items. Delicious, not soda. Oh, the lockbox is where you trade in your keystones. So, you can trade in keystones and money or cash shop currency, basically. And you can purchase key codes with which are the stones there, with your scrap and your script and your salvage. Generally you don't need to if you just do events. Though I guess technically you do need to pay money if you want to get a tier 4 box, since you can only hold 50. Let me check actually. It's nice that the story's in-game RuneScape. But, let's see, convenience. Would that be under convenience?
Hitching a ride.
Yeah, you can buy inventory slots and that sort of thing. Yeah, you need to pay for 400 bits, but how much is 400 bits? So, wow, you have to pay $5 for a freaking... to be able to do that? That sucks. Oh well. I kind of like, try-on, so I won't mind picking that up for both of my characters, but... Raid the medicine cabinet. Captain Grant's recon uncovered supplies at the mutant-infested Accord Medical Clinic. He sent medics ahead to find a truck and collect the gear. They'll need assistance, and we get a Hurricane 2 mod. And the usual money and experience. Why not?
I'm picking up a distress signal from Captain Grant's men. They're in trouble. We better help.
I really do love the all-terrain vehicle. Handles better than an eagle piloting a blimp, so... Boing, boing.
I'm pinned down.
And we basically just did this, only not right here.
Better already.
So all it is revive them and then kill waves of enemies. For the love of... How am I getting hit? Jerk.
Feel better already.
There we go. I need to learn you something, boys. I don't know why I suddenly went into my typical, stereotypical southern accent. I am tier 2 in shotguns.
We've got hostile mutants moving in from the northeast.
Ha. Actually, I should drop these guys a spike. I know. I don't like how, even for a shotgun, the shotguns in this game are super inaccurate. That's why I don't really like using them a whole lot. Crit multiplier up. Oh, that's a really good one. Eventually, you do want to reach the max skill with every type of weapon because, well, it's part of achievements. I'm not going to be 100%ing this game, obviously, because that would involve doing every single event in the game, and then buying all the DLC and then LPing all of that, and I don't know if I want to do that.
Coming in from the west.
Coming in from the west. That's the south.
I'm done with it.
Sucker Punch, like a Jonathan Colton song. Not a movie I haven't seen. Don't especially care about seeing. Oh god, they're everywhere. Spike.
Feel better already.
Now I think about it, this is a really good power, especially for shotguns, because each individual pellet gets the damage buff.
I feel better already.
Grenade. Might as well lob that. I do like how the NPCs know to get out of the way of a grenade. What a concept! There we go.
Thanks for the assist. We'll get this truck running and meet you at the medical clinic.
Huh. So that was fun, with an asterisk.
Arc Hunter, we're in position, but this place is crawling with more mutants. We're going to need your help.
Can do. Yeah. I'll stop to do this. I do like that you can do this mid-mission, even. Even though normally you can't do side stuff while you're in the middle of a mission. I kind of like the self-contained missions rather than going around grabbing a bunch of side missions and then mopping them all up at once. Gives it a definite different feel.
I'm better now. I can.
My only real complaint is that there's no factions in this game that you're pitted against. Like, you're always with E-Rep in this point of the game. That's my only real problem, the lack of choice. Went the wrong way. Go me. Came to the wrong neighborhood. Honk. Wow, that is rusted over. So I'm actually probably going to... I don't know how much it costs, but I might be picking up a Vita TV so I can record and stream my Vita stuff. I don't know, I think it might be nice. Alright, we've got another mini-mission here.
I can't get to them with these freaks around. Put these locators on the supplies, then come back and get me. Radios are down, so once the targets are cleared, fire a flare from the roof to signal the medical team. We'll secure the perimeter.
Got it. I can
Let's find the
easily
medical
do that.
supplies. Watch out for the mutants along the way there.
This planet is ours. I'm really impressed with how well they did this game, though. Rather than just making it some licensed crap, it's a fun game.
This will go a long way for Grant and his men.
It's like there's an arc fall over there, but I don't really... Do I want to... Yeah, I think I'll do the arc fall if it's still around after I finish this mission. Like, Sci-Fi or whatever the actual company who owns the Defiance name is. I just know that the show is on Wi-Fi. Sci-Fi. I-Fi. I'm glad that they gave it to Tryon, because Tryon did a fantastic job with this game. And then we gotta...
We got him. Nice work. Now let's get to the roof and signal the medics.
I find it funny that Ego kind of looks cross-eyed in the icon for her.
Moving forward.
Yeah, not gonna happen, guys. Where do I... Oh, right there. And aha!
Tango in sight. Advancing.
The Earth Republic team has arrived. Where'd they get those helicopters? Wait, those are mutants.
Help! This is not what I signed on for. Look for cover.
We need to clear this area of hostiles.
Shit! I've been hit.
Alright, so now we just have to take out another wave or two of mutants. Which shouldn't be too terribly difficult, considering that's all we've been doing. Let me set up that. Hey, actually... Stop. I'm recording. Ignore the idiot in the background. Oh, you're why I'm still taking damage.
I'm detecting more mutants on their way.
Really? Another wave? Maybe the flare wasn't such a good idea. There are some slight latency issues with the game, but they're not crippling unless you have unless you're the one with the bad internet. Can I even make that up there? Hey, I did! It didn't hurt anyone, but... You know, whatever. Do need to pick up more shells and bullets. I do like how the game makes a point of not depriving you of ammo with how liberally they put the ammo crates. Is there even anyone still with me? Or am I on my own suddenly? Oh, Canth stayed with me the whole time. Got another 5,000 experience, some key codes.
Good work.
Godlike. Oh man, we have another perk slot too.
Come back to EREP Circus Tent. They're still having radio communication problems, and I can help. Judge me if you want, but there's script to be made here.
Alright, so I'm gonna head into the Ego Grid. I'm gonna upgrade Bloodlust. And then... definitely going to equip my new Thick-Skinned perk. On both of my loadouts here. I should be able to buy an... yeah, I should definitely be able to buy a stim as well. So... wow, that's way out there. Huh... Actually, I do want to go into my salvage matrix. Oh, that's a shield. So I actually do want to equip that. Rank 46 shield. That is... Wait, what? That's less? Recharges a lot faster. And it has an extra armor plate, so I am actually going to go ahead and equip that. So I'll have less shield, but I'll recover it a lot faster. Literally twice as fast. So let's go ahead and head out here and do... Actually, on the way, I want to show off the RAM pages of the game. They work actually similarly to the ones in Grand Theft Auto. You're given a weapon, you have to kill enemies, and you get a little bit of a reward for it. And it's fun. So, why not? I could do the arc fall. I don't know. I'm on my way. It's in my way, so I might as well do this event. I usually skip over these on... Well, I have skipped over these for the most part on my main character, which isn't very far in the game. It's actually... I just finished this next main mission and then the episode 1 mission with him, but on my first character, let's call him. Oh, I'm out of stim charges. That's a bit of a problem. Unfortunately, you can't second wind in this game like you can in Borderlands.
I can't get up on my own.
Can't get up on my own. Oh god, is that a minigun? It's a grenade. It's a freaking grenade launcher guy. Combat shotguns up by 1 tier. Huh. I actually do want to see if I can stay here till they eventually kill the guy off. Sweet. But yeah, before I end off, I do want to show off the rampage. Time trials are time trial races, basically. And you can redo that submission. Actually, a lot of missions are lead-ups to submissions that you can repeat. Construction depot, ding, dong, depot. Nobody ever brings it up. The Simpsons movie was actually pretty good. We're gonna come back here. But first... I just love how versatile this vehicle is.
There's a challenge nearby. These tests of skill will allow you to compare your performance with other Archons.
Yeah, you also have the usual EP kind of thing going with these challenges. Rampage. Draw the line. The mutants are planning to launch an attack on New Freedom. They are gathering at Kinship Plaza. We've got to stop them there. And for gold, you get a bunch of stuff. So, I do want to go for gold, but I'm probably not going to get it. And they give you limited ammo, which I find to be a particularly strange choice. And of course, you don't gain experience for the kills within the mission because it's instanced and all of that stuff. There's a little bit of aim assist, so I guess if you really wanted to, you could do it like that. But if you die during one of these, you're just bad. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's very score attacky, arcadey. And I do enjoy this. And it does help you make progress toward achievements. Perhaps before you should have them. Okay, so I've definitely earned gold. But this is going to go on for about another minute.
Mutants bringing trouble from the east.
And obviously things like critical kills, interrupting things like the Grenadier and Minigunner give you some bonus to your score. Okay, I guess if you die, it also instantly ends it. So, wow, I reached rank 2. That's awesome, and I got a lot out of it. And they're getting the good medals on them is part of what? Didn't I? Oh, ultra bore extension, semi-auto sniper rifles. But yeah, I think that does it. No, I want to see if I can get to this arc fall. But yeah, you might not see a video for a couple days after this and the Dragon Quest Monsters video because I'm going to be recording a lot of Prototype at once because I'm probably going to pick it up during the Steam sale.
I'm detecting a lot of movement right under your feet. We need to get the survivors out of here as fast as we can.
And I'll be recording that with Silver because we did the Saints Row stuff together, especially, and the relevant one being Saints Row 4. So that was kind of a prototype-y game, apparently. Apparently Prototype gets old fast, but oh well. I'm still going to be doing it. Because it's going to be $5, as per usual. I'm assuming, of course. But yeah, I'm not going to be uploading a lot of that until I finish recording it. Can I please run you over? The enemy! Die! Away!
There's an arcfall in the vicinity. These dangerous events are opportunities to gather rare resources in vast portions of Script. We've got an arcfall on its way. You never know what's going to come out of those things, so take precautions.
On its way. Yeah, these are the big world events that you'll find throughout the zones. Ooh, Respark shield. A tier 60 shield. Well, a rank 60 shield. And we're on the last wave already, and we've got hellbugs.
Seismic movements. Hellbugs incoming.
Hooray. I think there are typically bonus waves, but I could be thinking of rifts. Well, rift. It's definitely nice to get progress on the hellbug research. I really wanted to record this before I did, which you can see the time under my minimap, but there was a patch, but I haven't checked the patch notes to see if it's anything worth noting, or if it's just a couple of bugs fixes. Boom! Let's see here. Ironclad shield. Yeah, you don't really get a whole lot that's interesting from the early ones, but let's see. 1640. 10. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and actually break these down because I need more salvage. I shouldn't say I need more salvage, but I really want more salvage out of these. So next time on Let's Play Defiance, we're gonna do the side missions and then continue on with the main story, as kind of per usual. See you guys then.